Hola y bienvenidos de nuevo. Soy Jaime Valencia, founder of ABLA Academy and startup Spanish courses for driven entrepreneurs living in and moving to Spain. One of the biggest complaints that I receive from our clients and students when we start working together is the fact that they feel that they suck at grammar. When I ask them a grammatical question, they're like, well, I don't even know this in my own native language. And this is something very common across the board. So in today's video, I would like to do a little bit of recap, a little bit of reintroduction of basic grammar for you to start learning Spanish, and I'll help you to see why it's so important to be familiar with these very basic terms. The first word is to identify what a word is, and here I've given you different examples. We've got hello here and love. And if you think about it, word, it's a combination of letters in a particular order that has a meaning, no? And the most important thing is that we have different types of words. The second concept is the concept of a sentence. And we have here, you drink milk. If I wrote milk, drink you, would that make sense to you? Probably no. So we need to also have a particular order in how we write down these words. A sentence is a message where someone does something. Someone does something. All my clients know this by heart. It's burned in their memory. Consonants. Consonants are the letters of the alphabet that don't have any sound. And vowels are the letters of the alphabet that do have the sound and they help us read. These are important when we are making certain rules because depending on what a word ends in, whether if it ends in a vowel or a consonant, sometimes we need to add something at the end or we need to replace something. Articles go before the nouns, and we have two articles in Espanol to start with, el y la, and then los y las for the plural. But then now we're introducing a new word here. We have nouns. So let's answer that question, shall we? What is a noun? I'm giving you examples here. We have table, man, and hotel. And as you can see, we are covering quite a bit of ground here. A noun are words for things, people, and places. People, places and things. People, places and things. Also a very important concept for my students that they remember very quickly. People, places and things. People, places and things. And last but not least, we have adjectives, which are words that describes the nouns. Cheap. We could make a combination here. We can say nice table, big man, or cheap hotel. In Espanol, adjectives, nouns and articles have a very intimate and close relationship because the three of them always have to agree. They need to match in two concepts, masculine, feminine, and singular, plural. And if you are an English native speaker, the concept perhaps of masculine, feminine is probably new to you. What that means is that when we have a word like mesa, I know that mesa is feminine, not only because it finishes on a, which is kind of the rule of thumb, but also because the article is definitely la, it's la mesa. So this is matching here, la mesa, and then when we add an adjective to describe, it's also ending on a feminine vowel, la mesa negra. If I give you an example with a masculine noun, niño, niño finishes on an O, ¿vale? I know that for sure that it's el niño, ¿vale? And if I want to describe this boy, in this case, I will have to pick an adjective that finishes on an O. El niño loco. Notice as well how the noun and the adjective change orders. The noun always goes first in Espanol, and then we use adjectives to describe these nouns, always matching in gender and number. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to this channel. And also visit ablaacademy.com to enroll in our next live group courses at the Hub on Ibiza.